in a cell, far from home, just can't tell. Innocent or guilty, they claim. Justice a flickering flame. Family missing their sons. Every day's a heavy ton. Time to bring the boys home. Can't let them face this alone. Fair justice needed now. Time to let them go somehow. D's got the key to the door. We can't wait no more. Got it, Queen, a little rock. Time is ticking, it's so hard. How we hold on to change when there's so much pain. Shannon, Nichols, Yang, and Thug. Families just want a hug. Dreams shattered in the night, but we demand what's right. Fair justice needed now. Time to let them go somehow. D's got the key to the door. We can't wait no more. Can't wait no more. We can't wait no more.
Hey everybody, it's me, Sylvia. How are you guys doing? Good evening. Good evening. Let me show my face. Good evening, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Let me say hello to the folks in the chat. Let me say hello. Yeah, very soon I'm gonna have my own little introduction wording, so I can have a little play word for infamous Sylvia. You know how everybody have their little saying in the beginning. Well, I have somebody writing my words, so I'm getting better and better every time. So you guys gonna see some new words coming out of me. So I just won't be like, "Hey y'all," won't be doing that anymore. I'm gonna have something unique, special, wonderful, and all. All right, let me say hello to the folks in the chat. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Denver. Hey, Blue Skies. Hey, Pretty Chick. Hey, CMT. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Kinsey. Hey, did I say Blue Skies already? Right. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Joanna. Lee King. Hello, Michael Williams. Hello, Waletta. Hello, Sherilyn. Hello, Melanie. Hello, Keisha. Hey, Steffi Lover. Hey, you digging me? Hey, GGT. Hey, Dark Girl. Hey, Monica. Hey, Sheila. Hello, Continia. Tani. Oh, I mess up on your name again. Hey, Nini. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Shu. Hey, was that L or one of a kind? Hey, Jill. Hey, Tika. Hey, too pretty. Hey, Davita. Hey, Pamela. Hello, Nosy Rosie Grant. What are you doing up? Huh? Well, go to bed, Rosie. Go to bed. Hey, Carol. Hey, I am Diva. Hey, Zalia. Hello, Sheila. Hey, Lady C. Hey, KSQ Freeze. Hey, J Town. Hey, Brooklyn T. Hey, Khadijah. Hey, Tanika. I'm messing up your name. I'm sorry. Hey, 420 Palm. Hey, Ruler. I need to turn on some light in here. That's another thing. My glasses and it's so dark in here. Hey Bonnie. Hey Ruler. Hey Danny. Hey Kim Morris. Hey Brenda Berryman 36. Hey Algina. Hey Chesty. Hey Serena. Hey Lonnie. Hey Nakinia. Hey, Green Eggs, No Ham. Hey, VK. Why don't y'all have names like VK? It's so easy to say V and a K. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Ayana. Hey, Antonio. Antonio. Okay. Hey, Ashley. Everybody else. Hello. It's a blanket hello to everybody. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your name. If I keep calling names, I will never start my live. So if you come up in the first 20, you get your name called. If you want to come in late, then you don't get your name called. My bad. Sorry. All right. So I wanted to come on with you guys. I just got off the phone with Lil D sister. I got off the phone with her a few minutes ago. And I'm not sure if she's gonna come on to this live. She said we were gonna explain everything. But tomorrow they have a funeral to attend. You know, their grandmother passed away a few weeks ago. I mean a few days ago. Always a week ago. Um, so they're preparing for her homegoing service. So they're preparing for that. Look at this, y'all. Look at the picture. Impress took this picture of me, Doug, and oh, look at that. Look at us. Look, we looking bad, right? Do y'all see? Go look at Impress picture. We looking bad out there. Look at us. Um, it's a nice picture, isn't it? So I just got off the phone with her not too long ago, and I explained to her, her and another attorney friend of mine, explained to her the situation and what's happening. And I'm going to explain it the way he explained it to me. Explain it to her, so you guys can understand the whole um, immunity plea thing and all that kind of stuff. Okay, it's going to explain it to you guys. I'm going to explain it to layman's term, trying to educate our people on certain things. Okay. You guys know that little D, Quandarius Zachary, is considered not an unindicted co-conspirator. Do you hear that? He is considered to be an unindicted co-conspirator. Ham and Woody are the same type of people. They are unindicted co-conspirator. All the other co-conspirators have an indictment on them. Every single one of them, with the exception of two, which is Kenneth Copeland and Quandarius Zachary. Everybody else is considered co-conspirator that are indicted. Those two are the only two that are considered unindicted. Okay. Now, the possibility of him getting an indictment is extremely high, just like Woody. Remember that. And I know you guys are upset about what the attorney said and the immunity thing. It was going to happen regardless. He just took a step ahead and did it this way, where he will have an input on this immunity. Okay. They were going no matter what. Once he said he got on the stand and he gonna say, I plead the fifth, they were gonna do a forced immunity on him where he would have no choice, just like Woody didn't have a choice. So his attorney basically jumped over the ladder, the hurdle to get him something that would be beneficial to him. Okay? Everybody's saying, Oh, let him plead the fifth. Let him plead the fifth. Yeah, he could have pleaded the fifth, but let me tell you what they would have did. After he pleaded the fifth, like remember Woody? Woody pleaded the fifth, and what they did? Lock him up. But they had already given him the immunity thing already. But this guy, they would lock him up, didn't get testimony, then they would force the immunity on him to get him out. You get what I'm saying? And he's a sickly person. Why would you allow a sickly person to go to jail? Okay. Some of you guys came up with some creative things, which I thought was very, very interesting of what could happen tomorrow. You guys came up with some creative thing, and I think you guys are so smart. I'm not going to even put it out there because I know folks, they watching this channel and they will try to think ahead and try to circumvent what's to happen or if it happens. Some of you guys thought of some great ideas, but I will not repeat those ideas in here. Okay. I will not repeat this stuff in here. Okay. I will not repeat it. But as I was saying, he really did not have a choice. Because I told y'all the last time when I talked to an attorney, he really didn't have a choice. But at least this attorney here was smart enough because remember the judge asked him to come up with something, to go with love, to come up with something. Where the difference with Woody, his attorney didn't have any type of input. They pushed it on him regardless. See, at least this time, the attorney could say, hey, no, that's not, no, that's not right. No, that's not right. You get what I'm saying? He'll have an input in it, and it's not done secretly, and it's going to be something that he knows is going to be fair to his client. But remember, this attorney has been around for many, many years. He knows the ins and outs. He knows the tricks. He knows the things to say, what not to say. You get what I'm saying? You heard how he's been fighting for his client. One of the things he mentioned, okay? He mentioned his state of mind. He also mentioned his capacity to understanding. He also mentioned about the type of medication the man is using, and that will cause him to be incoherent. He put it on record, guys. This man was very, very smart. He put it on record. You're dealing with a DA that will do anything. They got this man when he walked outside the hospital. So if they could do that kind of stuff, they can do anything. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. Blue sky lawsuit. Lawsuit. But I will not mention some of the stuff that you guys mentioned that could happen tomorrow. We will leave that. Let them figure that out. Okay. Let them figure that out on their own. So I will not talk about the coulda, shoulda, and don't you put it inside the chat either, y'all. Let them figure it out. Let them figure it out. We tired of giving them ammunition and stuff for them to use against the people. So we're not going to put it in there because some of you guys have some great ideas. Okay? And who to say the hospital going to release him tomorrow? Remember, the lawyer did say, and there's a whole bunch of HIPAA violation that going on with this case too, y'all. You know, some of you guys was talking about HIPAA. Mm-hmm. I learned that today. There's a whole bunch of violation that went on. A whole bunch of violation. So, all right. Now, let's talk about what happened today. I'm going to leave the other stuff alone. I'm going to leave it alone, guys. We're not going to talk about it because we're not going to give them any ammunition because we know they're in my chat looking. Okay? We're going to leave that alone because we have 829 folks up in here. And you know they're all not friends of mine. You know they're not for me. We all know that, right? We know that. So, but that's enough about that. But let me just tell you some of the stuff that went on in the inside the courtroom. I told y'all earlier that I got some mean looks today. They were so upset with me today. They were so upset with me today. I even got a comment to me saying, "Hey, since when you get to tell what happens in here? Well, since when you get to rule whether or not you can see a person's face?" Well, on Monday, when I came and remember, guys, when I kept saying I didn't get the um the witness list because I'm supposed to get a witness list because I'm part of media. I am actually media, right? When Mr. Herlinsky was there, I was getting it every week. I was getting the witness list and I would review it and I knew who was coming up. Even though you guys, I never shared it with you guys because it tells me not to share it with anybody, but I knew who was coming up next whenever I was coming into court, right? So when he left and they stopped giving me the witness list, I was no longer on that list. I was no longer on getting it. So Monday, no, no, Friday, I had asked Miss Hilton about me getting the list, and she said, I said, "You have my email." She says, "The same email, right?" I said, "Yeah, it's the same email." And she says, "Well, you'll get the list." I said, "Okay." So remember, I didn't get the list throughout the whole weekend. I didn't get the list or anything like that. So Monday came around. I sent her a message. No, Friday. Was it Thursday? It's Friday? No, Sunday. I sent her a message and asking her for the list because I didn't get it. And I didn't get it that the night before, right? So, wait a minute, I gotta check my email, see exactly what day she sent that. Because it seemed like it was a weekday, and then the next day she sent it to me. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I could have sworn it was we'll find out exactly what day she sent it. Hold on. When was the 17th, y'all? When was the 17th? Monday? Because I sent it to her that evening. When was 17th? When was the 17th? So she sent it on Tuesday. I sent her an email on, look, I sent her the email on the 16th. You see my email? And she sent it on, she put down good evening, but it wasn't a good evening. It was the next day. When was the 17th? 17th is Tuesday. So she lied. She sent it on Tuesday. She didn't send it on Monday. She lied. Because she said on the thing she sent it on Monday. But I sent her the email on Monday. And then Tuesday she sent me the list. But that Monday, I went and I tried to get Love's attention to give me the uh the list. She ignored me, y'all. She ignored me. So when the judge asked me about whether or not I wanted, let's play it. Hold on a second. Let's play it because we gotta go back because they told a lie, didn't they? Hold on a second. We're gonna play that. Hold on. We gotta get the proof. We got to get the proof, y'all. We got to get the proof because you know what? I'm a person that likes to show proof, especially when I don't remember everything that happened. Okay, let's see. Second, hold on. Trying to pull it up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gotta get the live. We're gonna get the first part. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm trying to see what happened. When did they start talking to me? Hold on.
AS.
Hold on, let's see.
Your Honor, the state's position,
You need to talk into the mic.
yes, I'm talking into,
It is working. She's just not close enough to it and it's attached. So you're gonna have to just pick one up and use that one. Or go to the podium. Either one.
regarding, Ms. A. Smith, again, Your Honor, the state is asking for her not to be shown on television. I believe she still lives in the community in which this incident occurred back in 2020, Your Honor. I believe she has voiced some concern. Ms. Love is the prosecutor who has been in the most communication with Ms. Smith, but my understanding is she has voiced some concern. I can't go into specifics regarding her safety in this case, Your Honor, given that she still lives there. I believe at one point she did communicate with one of our victim advocates that members of one of the defendants' family had approached her.
Hold on, I want to show y'all something after
And
this.
this was
Hold
probably
on.
about a year ago.
I want to show you
And
something.
so she was supposed to provide us more information about that particular individual. And so those are some of the things that I am aware of that she has discussed with us and with the state. And so given some of those factors, we would ask for her not to be shown on camera, Your Honor.
All right. And is there any objection to just having her audio but not her face shown?
Yeah, Your Honor, I object to that. I don't believe that what you've heard from the state today rises to the level that was set by the previous court on the standard by which a witness would not be videoed while testifying.
It's the same cameraman. It's not a new cameraman. It's the same cameraman.
Of course, this is the first I've heard that maybe possibly kind of, she may have talked to a victim advocate. I know that when this came up in court the other day, that was not mentioned, but absent that, which it sounds a little bit loose at this point, I just don't believe it rises to the standard. And if this is what's established, then any witness could potentially just raise their hand and say, I don't want to be videoed.
Okay, well, obviously, this trial's been going on for a really long time and not that many people have done that. So that doesn't appear to be an actual legitimate concern.
Well, Your Honor, I would say that since these requests have started coming in, that approximately, I don't know, I'm making a guess, so don't hold me to it, but roughly 20% of the witnesses that have appeared on the list that we get at the end of the day on Friday for the next week, I would probably about 20% are highlighted as not to be shown. So it's not a one or two off thing in the history of this case.
Okay, so since I've been presiding over this case, which has been since what, mid-July or so, this is the second witness that has had anything raised. So that doesn't seem to be the percentage right now, but that's not the determining factor anyway. It's whether there is a legitimate security concern that can be substantiated by either the witness or the state. I mean, Ms. Hilton, are you representing that she has had threats made to her that she's brought to the state's attention?
She's communicated, I know for one specific incident that a family member of one of the defendants had approached her.
Okay,
But not
and what?
approached her, asking her not to testify in the trial. She did not say that that individual threatened to
All
harm
right,
her.
so maybe we find out a little bit more from her when she gets here. Is she here now?
Don't believe she's.
Okay, well, we'll maybe revisit that issue. And if the victim advocate has further information or you develop further information before then, let me know. Okay.
And Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
just to be clear, if she can legitimate, if she can show that there's been a threat made against her, or you believe there's a threat made against her, then I will not object to her not being shown on video.
All right, threat or intimidation?
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
turning the page from the video, on video, off video, with Ms. Smith, the information just recited by Ms. Hilton is the first I've heard of this. I don't know what this interaction is, but the state, am I correct that the state, regardless of whether she's shown on video or not,
Hold on, y'all, hold
is
on.
not going to
Hold on.
seek to admit any testimony about whatever this
Hold on, y'all.
interaction was as part of her testimony, is it? No. Okay, all right, cool.
All right, thank you. Okay, is there anything else the state intends to present with regard to that particular 911 call with Ms. Latner's? Mr. Atkins had sort of left the door a little bit open to bring something else up.
Your Honor, we're going to hold on
Okay.
that call for right now, and so we
All
would
right.
just ask. to
Sounds
hold for
good.
that. In addition, Your Honor, the pictures that we intend to introduce today through some of our witnesses are on its way down, so we can distribute to defense counsel so that they
Okay.
can have them. in
Go ahead and do
advance.
that. All right, and then I wanted also to go over the couple of motions in limine that were filed last night or yesterday afternoon that I referenced, but that we didn't review. 56 is sort of just a general, the defense position is that they don't think testimonial statements or hearsay should come in inappropriately. It's just kind of a general, here's the law. And so I agree. But we're gonna obviously have to see how that plays out.
Can I mention something?
Yeah.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to everyone. Your Honor, the import of that obvious, I guess, motion is what happened. I tried to articulate yesterday with the blue flame. So it is gone on before you or the court that a quote gang expert would say, and I'm paraphrasing, I'm not going to tell you who I spoke with. You don't have any of my notes. I did not do a report, although ordered by Judge Glanville to do a report. And I spoke with an unknown person, but we verified them and we find them to be credible. And they told me that, you know, Jeffrey Williams' stepfather's home had bullets driven into the home. And I always want to go back and interview everybody. So that is was my objection yesterday with the blue flame. I know you excluded it, and thank you, but it was argued by Prosecutor Love that people told us, the gang, whomever, that this was a retaliatory shooting done by YSL. And it's the same thing over and over. And that's really what I'm trying to get at. In this case, Miss Battle called me, the same witness, proposed witness who wrote to the Honorable Court. And she was very upset. It's the same thing, nothing new. And I told her the same. I said, you know, courts are where we resolve issues, and she's been properly subpoenaed, and you know, she knows that. She's testified 50 times. She's a chemist.
Yeah.
But she said that the authorities were not doing anything wrong. There's nothing wrong, but we're trying to see whether she knew over and over again who lived next door and the name of the person. And she kept saying, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. My point is, I just want to keep all that out. And I don't want somebody to lay some foundation that, hey, on this form, which came in yesterday, of tenants, this person rented the apartment, and then have a gang expert come in and say, well, we interview people and her boyfriend is this known gang member with IF. And that is really what this motion's about. It just shouldn't be circular and hidden. We should have the authority to go out and interview the people and have the same information the police are relying on to make those representations. And if they don't give it to us, then clearly to me, it's hearsay and confrontation clause. That's my issue.
Aaron, I think with many of our experts, they can rely on
Pick up the mic and use it.
with our experts, they can rely on reports or certain information to gather their conclusions. And what I believe happened during the course of this period in 2015, from January to ultimately October, is all these shootings occurred. They received these reports, they gathered information, they interviewed witnesses, and they were able to get information to form opinions about what was happening during the course of.
Yes,
Yeah,
experts can rely on hearsay in forming their conclusions, but there's a difference between the expert coming in and saying, based on our whatever they do, our conclusion was this is a retaliatory shooting, which would be permitted under the rules of evidence. And we concluded that so-and-so's boyfriend was a rival gang member whose name was whatever, or even without whose name was whatever. That is clearly hearsay, and so obviously hearsay that the regular rules of evidence have to still apply to that.
Right, and so hence why we're here, bringing in officers who are responding to these scenes, gathering information, because now this information is before the court. This is what they've learned. And so that's why we're going through introducing all of the various retaliatory shootings now with officers and the information gathered, because when the experts come, this is the information that they relied on to form their ultimate opinions about.
Okay, do you understand? I mean, we
understand.
can't exactly, figure out all of the contours of what might come in beforehand, but an expert conclusion that this was a retaliatory shooting, even if based upon hearsay, would be admissible under the rules of evidence. Expert testimony that is just basically hearsay, that this is the person that lived in this apartment, or this is the person's boyfriend, it would still be excluded as hearsay, even if it was being offered through an expert.
We understand.
Clear? Okay. All right. That takes care of that one. The number 57 is essentially some further argument as to the contents of the text messages authentication issue. And I've looked at the case law and looked at the statute again. And the issue was that one column that had text message contents, but essentially on authentication, it's a prima facie case that it is what it purports to be. And that was shown that it is the Verizon record of that phone number. It has been established that maybe everything about the contents is not 100% accurate, and it'll be for the jury ultimately to determine whether they want to believe that anything in that column is accurate. But the prima facie case has been made, and so it's not excludable on that basis. Yes, sir.
And can we just have a continuing objection to that issue?
Yes.
Because I'm not going to belabor it. And can I just cite what I sent this honorable court into the record?
Sure.
Johnson, John, SON versus State. And it is cited at 348 Georgia Appeal 667. Your Honor, that's in 1B as in Barry, 824 Southeast 2D 561 2019 case. And it's our position, which you've articulated and respectfully rejected, that it has to be reliable. And I believe that the witness was clear that the records itself, she said she would not verify, but I've argued it and it's preserved, and thank you.
All
You're
right.
welcome.
Motion limiting number 58 covers a couple of different things. One, that on the two charts by agents Cunningham and Officer Kilgore, that one particular gun, the seizure of which has been determined to have been illegal, those charts need to be redacted so as not to include that. I think y'all said the state yesterday, yes, we'll make sure. I think there was only a mention maybe of one chart at the time, so just make sure that it's gone from both of those charts. Then there is a request that Mr. Zachary's recorded statement from March of 2017. Where did
Hold on, let me stop for a second. Let me give my proper hey to the folks in the chat. Hey, hold on a second. Hey, let me get his name, the name of the company first, and then I'll make sure, because they want to make sure I get the hey correct. Hey, RJK Trucking, how are you? Anybody else want me to say hey to them? Hey, everybody. Okay, I'm just trying to play the part, and then I got something to hilarious. I was talking to my members earlier, right? Members, remember what I was talking about? And I remember I said somebody was throwing shade, right? I got a little picture to show you guys. I got a picture of it, the shade. Okay, y'all want to see what shade I was talking about? Hey everybody, but I want to show you this shade that I was talking about. Hold on. I'm just going to show. Pictures say 1,000 words, okay? Pictures say 1,000 words, but just watch what I have here for you guys. Just look at these pictures and remember what I mentioned earlier, okay? Wait. Pictures have 1,000 words. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all something. Wait till I show it to y'all. Now, tell me what you think about this picture, okay? And don't say much. Just look at this picture, okay? Okay, there we go. Watch. What is that picture saying? Look at the face. Look at the face. Look at the face. Do you want to make it bigger? Hold on. Let me make it bigger. Hold on. Let me make it bigger. I am so freaking petty, Lord. Have mercy. I am petty. Let me make it bigger. Hold on. Look at the face. Hold on. Look at the face. Look at the. Look at the face. Look at the face. What does that face say? What does that face say? Oh gosh, God, I'm so freaking petty. And y'all better not take this away from me. Okay. I'm so petty. I am so petty. Look, remember, let me put my disclaimer up. Hold on. Let me put my disclaimer. The disclaimer says, I, infamous Sylvia, am part of the new media, a trial vlogger who reports facts with an entertainment undertone. Okay? Entertainment undertone. Okay? That means I'm not serious all the time. I have some entertainment undertone on it. Okay? Gosh. I like this one. Hold on. Look what Pam said. Pam said, it's saying you full of. Okay, let me finish playing our thing here. Hold on. I had to say, I had to take that one. That was like, and I told you guys about it earlier. And then somebody took the picture. I was like, Lord, somebody snatched it up. Snatched it up. And that proves what I said, right? Well, what I said in my members only thing. That proved. Remember, I didn't give you the name, but that was a face. Where is my banner? My banner's not up. Banner's only used when I'm doing my live with the what's the name? Put it on TikTok. I'm not putting it on TikTok. Who is that? That's the court, that's the staff attorney for the judge, staff attorney. That's the staff. That's just like Mr. Wesley. Mr. Wesley Kern, remember? He had the staff attorney. Okay, let me finish playing that video. Hold on a second, yeah. Okay, so if you haven't already, tell us about them needing to add you. Oh, I'm still playing it. Hold on, I'm still playing the video. Hold on. I'm still playing it. Didn't get to our part now. Tori, you in here now? Hold on, Tori's in here.
Detective Dennis asked Mr. Zachary how the assault rifle was located by police in Mr. Williams' home be excluded because the search itself was
sorry.
illegal. Now, I don't know exactly what got said then, so do I need to listen to it or see a transcript of what was said?
We have a transcript. You
Okay.
can listen to it. I don't know if the state's position, they may agree. It's a 2017 statement, Your Honor, March
Mhm.
3rd. If it comes in, I'm just
Right.
preempting it. And the search that's been deemed illegal
for
of
you,
Mr.
Tori.
Williams' home is July 15,
Tori.
2015.
Hold on, let me get my drink.
And it's simply the detective asking Mr. Zachary about this weapon that they would not have known about, and the derivative evidence has been
Oh, I
also
understand
suppressed.
what you are saying now. Okay. What's the state's position on that?
Your Honor, the state does not intend to introduce anything regarding the July 2015 search or the item seized from the search.
Okay, and so the reference to the assault rifle, which the state only knew about because of the search, I understand now what the argument is. Y'all won't have any reference to that. Okay, and then the third thing is that in that same transcript, Detective Dennis at one point states, or is her, what this says is heard stating that Mr. Williams is the owner of the studio that was the subject of that search, and you want the statement that he was the owner of that studio to be excluded?
Yeah, I think we had an order previously, and please correct me, from the predecessor judge
Yes,
that on the same morning as July 15, 2015, law enforcement went to Mr. Williams' home.
Mm-hmm.
That's been deemed illegal as search.
Hi. Oh, they got off. Hold on. I'll put it back in there again. Sorry, I stepped away. I was at the getting my juice. Hey Mel. Mel just get a membership, y'all. Make sure y'all typing so y'all can get the membership. Thank you, Mel. My allergy medicine didn't kick in today. If it kicked in, it didn't do too well. Mel just gifted some folks some membership. Okay, let me go ahead and finish playing it.
As well as to a recording studio. At their recording studio, they found, I believe, marijuana, $40,000, US currency. I'm going to say firearms with an S. It has been previously
Oh, you got
said
one.
that
Thank you.
that
Okay.
search of that studio is not related to Mr. Williams or anyone on trial directly. It was another person named
Sorry, I
Rico.
don't know
and
if you got a
last name
chance to
is-
hear
is
exactly
evading me.
what I had
I
said.
can't remember, but it's a Rico Richie, Richie. And that would be excluded. And I just want to make sure that that doesn't get mentioned either. And the way it was said in the transcript is that that's Mr. Williams' studio, which is, it's just not right. But Mr. Williams did have a connection to the studio because he would perform at many studios throughout.
So it's not true that he's the owner of the studio. Is that what you're saying?
He's not the owner of the studio.
Okay. Any issue with that piece of that interview being excluded?
We believe that is in the order, and we
Let me tell you, the defense, it was a win for the defense today, all the way around today. It was a win for them.
will follow the court's order.
Okay, I don't understand what you're saying there. Are you conceding? Okay. All right, so that takes care of that.
Can I add one more thing to that, Your Honor, this motion?
Sure.
I think the court.
All of y'all, let me tell y'all something. All of y'all that has been talking crap about, the judge. Hey, Whisper. Whispers?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hey, I love the accent.
Hi, Miss Sylvia. Oh my gosh, I've been trying to be a member for so long. On this iPhone, I cannot be a member.
Are you in Europe?
I'm in the UK, Birmingham.
You know how hard UK is. UK don't do things the right way. I don't know.
What do you mean?
No. I think Drea is able to do stuff. You probably need to ask Drea because she has a membership and she's in the UK.
I've been asking on your comments for so
But
long.
you have a iPhone, right?
I have an iPhone, but
Okay.
Nick and Kat,
Uh-huh.
they put on a link and I was able to actually do it. But I think you are so amazing and you're hardcore. You're the one that sits in the, how many, 133 days?
100 and something. Well, with the minus the 8 days when I went to jail. So you got to take those. Take away the 8 days I went to jail.
All the pre-trials, I've watched those with you. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
All
you've
the
been
plea
with me that long?
deals. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I'm
Why
so
you just
pissed
becoming a
off
member?
that you got demonetized because at the end
hold
of the day, all these people are sitting on stream, watching your, what's it called? Pool. And I was asking, are you in the room right now or are you in a separate room? It's a media room. Is it separate?
No, I'm in the actual courtroom. You remember the days when I was in the media room. You remember the days when I was up there with the family.
I just wanted to know, was it a separate room that you could actually live stream and see your face while you're doing it, or you're actually in the courtroom?
I'm in the courtroom, but let me tell you what I started doing. I started going live on TikTok, but the haters started reporting and saying that I was using non-original. So TikTok has been
my
blocking
God.
me.
But you know what, Sylvia, I love the way that you've stepped up your game. You've got your banners, you've got your logo. Do you know what I mean? Just make sure that anyone that copies you, because I still see people copying you but cutting out your logos and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but you're doing amazing.
Deanna helped me, Gammy helped me. It's a couple of people who's been out there helping me.
Nice.
In fact, today, Impress took my photo. She's gonna do my photo shoot. So when I start putting my graphics out, I'll have a photo shoot. So,
but today I only could hear your voice, and I was like, "Yes, that is my sister stepping up for us. Show her face."
And because I had to get in there and say, no, I object, Your Honor.
And when it was like, no, I sent it to Miss Love and she ignored me. I was like, oh.
She was so mad. She didn't talk to me the whole day, y'all. The whole day she did not talk to me. She didn't even look my way because she was upset with me. And then one of the deputies says to me, like, "Oh, since when you get to choose whether or not to show a person's face? You're getting beside yourself." I'm like, "Oh,
you know what? I'm media. I stepped up with my 22 rule twice. Yes.
Yeah, we
Nah.
got in trouble. We messy. You know that, right? We messy, y'all.
You know what? You titter on the borderline of, okay, I'm in a courtroom. I'm going to be professional. But when you come outside, you tell the ish, you know? And you
Yes.
do it in a way that it's factual. And people
Yep.
come to you and tell because of you are that person. They're not going to the media and Law and Order and A11. They're coming to you because they're being like, you are a real person. And I want to support you, but I don't know how to support you from
Aw.
England. Cash App's like finished
I
now.
have PayPal.
I
You
don't have
PayPal?
PayPal.
Oh, they don't. It doesn't work over there.
We do, but I don't have it.
I don't know what.
But speak to your mods and see how you can get that link for us to just go on to Safari or Google, and the link's there, and we can do it for you. But Miss
Lady
Sylvia,
Coaching, could you put it up for her, please?
they've tried. Today I've tried about.
You
10
tried with the link that they gave you?
Yeah, it just takes me straight to YouTube.
Even if you go straight out to
I've put it into Google. I've put it into Safari. It's not working.
Okay, this is what Lady Coltrane, Tall Glass says. On Apple device, the join button does not appear on most enabled channel. On iOS, inside the YouTube app.
Yeah,
Try joining from
so
another
Nick,
Oh, okay.
I said the same thing to Nick and Kat, and they put the link in, and it takes you to the Google YouTube, and you have the button to say membership. But for some reason, it's not yours. I don't know if you're demonetized. I don't know if that's the reason.
So
But
let me
Miss
see.
Sylvia, I
Hold
don't
on,
want
let
to
me-
take up your whole chat, but I absolutely love you. I watch you
love
every
you too.
day for
Thank you.
how long is 133 days? It's not half a year.
It's just a lot. It's a half a year because 120 days is 365 is a year, and 120 is a half a year. Yeah, it's a half a year.
But keep doing what you're doing. Every single podcast you go on, I watch you.
Oh,
That other guy
thank
that you went on the other day, what was his name?
Let's see. Hold on. It's hard to say his name. Hold on. I gotta look at it so I could try to.
You was holding that channel up, babe. You was holding it up, and I was like,
you guys.
Hold on, Sylvia, who's Fanny going out with? And you was like, oh, only my members, and I had to research it, and I was like, I want to be a member, but it was not, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. But I heard Nat and Fanny Willis was together, but also Simone was with like a DJ of If Gang as well.
A DJ where?
Of If Gang.
The If Gang?
Yeah. So she was going out with a guy. He was doing something else, but he was also a DJ. So her and Fanny Willis has got connections to If Gang. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything about her, but I heard Bonnie, but not her.
Yeah. And also YSL, what's his name? Mondo.
Oh, I heard about Mondo. I heard
was
about
Fanny's, was his attorney, and then all of a sudden this RICO case came out.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. All right, Miss Sylvia, I don't want to take up your whole chat and
all
whatever,
right.
but I
Thank
love
you
so
much, Whisper, for coming up. Appreciate you.
Take care. Bye.
All right, hon. Bye. Okay, guys, what was I talking about? What was I talking about, y'all? Oh, we were playing the video. Hold on a second. Did it come up yet? Because I went out. Did it come up?
Court ordered it yesterday, but the blue flame shell casings are on that same chart that is.
I don't. I unfortunately do not, because I don't think I was here when the Quindarius Zachary statements were reviewed. Mr. Atkins and Ms. Love were here, and give me a moment, I can reach out to them to see.
All
if
right,
they can
well,
recall.
I guess until he shows up here, it won't become an issue anyway, but maybe circle back on that when we've got a different prosecutor in the courtroom, when and if we get Mr. Zachary. All right, thank you. Okay, do we have the jury? Not everybody, okay.
Your Honor. can I
Yes, sir.
step out for 3 minutes?
Yes,
Thank you.
Before that's done,
we'll wait.
can I ask a quick question?
Okay,
Apologize, Mr. Weinstein. Your Honor, the state was kind
No,
enough to
she's not
point me
pregnant.
in the right direction for the witness list.
mhm.
And they said, I think the Honorable Court is on that email. So they said that Miss Bailey, Bailey, Miss Galloway, Galloway, and Miss Chavo, Chavo, or E rather, ES, Chaves, Chaves, were not on any witness list. If we could get contact information and if the state could make them available for us to interview, that would be helpful. I'm not moving to exclude, the witness for not being on a witness list unless the court wants to do that. But I would like to speak with the witnesses.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, how soon can y'all do that? All right, it looks like these are all like APD employees.
Let me just reach out to my investigative team. We should be, hopefully, if they still work with the department, we should be able to get that pretty quickly.
All right, anything else?
Not on behalf of Mr. Williams.
All right. Will you,
Did we play that part already with the lady? Did we play that part with that lady yet? Did we play that part? I'm looking for that part. Danny says it was when AS in the courtroom you're looking for. Yeah. Yeah, that's
do
what I'm
or
looking
want
for,
to
Danny.
use the restroom real fast? Hopefully we'll have all of the jurors in the next 5 minutes or so.
I'm looking for that part, y'all.
Circumstances and understanding counsel's arguments regarding sort of guidelines by the court's predecessor, we're asking that the court exercise the court's own discretion and allow, based on her concerns and the concerns of any lay witness to that extent. They're not asking to cover their faces in court behind a veil, but to not have their faces publicized nationally is what they're asking.
All right, so you say the court's discretion as though it is 100% up to the court. It's not up to the court, it's the case law that guides it. And in Georgia, it is very, very, very tilted towards showing everything all the time. And the court has very little discretion in stopping that from occurring, even if there are, probably none of the witnesses want to be blasted throughout the world, understandably. So that's why
It's coming up. Okay, KJ.
the guideline and the determiner was, are there legitimate security concerns? And if there are legitimate security concerns, then detail what those are.
So, Your Honor, I do understand what the court is saying. And regarding the rights or guidelines of having the faces shown on camera, prior to today, and it was prior to this particular argument, I had researched when we were looking at it previously with Judge Glanville. My understanding, and the court has a vast amount of knowledge about what the particular laws in Georgia are, because the court has dealt with those. But my understanding was that there is no, just if it were such a right that anyone had to have the faces of every witness shown, then arguably speaking, any trial that's not publicized on camera, their rights are being violated because their faces are not being shown. But to the extent that the camera people decide where they want to put the camera, and if they're okay with not showing the faces, the only argument that I would have is that there's no defendant with any right to show the faces. And I would ask the court for, before we bring her in, that just the ability to, if we can find case law directly on point, to show it to the court regarding that particular issue, because
Of course you can do that. And if the media chooses not to show a witness's face because they know that that person has concerns, that's of course up to the media. I mean, frankly, this court is open. Anybody can walk in here anytime they want to and watch the proceedings. But that's just not really the way the Georgia courts overall have perceived the whole televising and videotaping of court proceedings. So sure, I'm happy to consider any kind of case law that you want to present.
thank you.
And obviously, if the media wants to focus on somebody else during that time, that is wonderful. But unless you present to me either case law that covers it or legitimate security concerns, I can't order them not to.
Thank
All
you,
right.
thank you.
Okay, so are we now ready for the jury?
Okay, so remember she ran out and she's gonna come back in?
Okay, well, she's not going to be the first witness anyway, so, all right, let's get the jury.
Okay, she's not the first witness. It's not that part. Let's go further in. She's after him, right? It's after lunch? Is it after lunch, y'all? Is it right here? Is it after lunch?
The given, unless there are particular circumstances, is that it be allowed to be videotaped. And I don't have a lot of discretion in that regard. Okay. The witness stand, she's not being taped right now. Videotaped. Come on up to the witness stand if you don't mind. Okay, go ahead and have a seat. And I understand from the state that you've got some concerns about your face being shown on the live stream. Can you tell me what those concerns are?
Just anything doing my job. I just don't want to have no parts in it. I don't want to be on camera.
Pull the mic down next to you and try to speak into the mic.
Did I talk once after?
Is it
she talked?
anything beyond just not wanting to be on camera? Do you have any concerns about your
back.
well-being or your safety?
Not really.
Okay, well then that's not going to be enough. And the law, sort of the given, unless there are particular circumstances, is that it be allowed to be videotaped. And I don't have a lot of discretion in that regard unless there's some reason that can be presented. So I fully understand you feeling that way, and certainly, as I noted before, the media can choose not to show her face, but I can't order them not to. Okay. All right. So Do I need to hear from anybody else on anything?
Your Honor, one other thing that we wanted to bring to the court's attention is that previously, the media did not have a problem with the people that we specified.
Uh-oh, this is it,
not
this is it.
showing their faces.
Okay.
It was never, they had no problem ever. It was only objections from counsel for defendants.
Okay. All right. Does the media have an issue with just voluntarily not showing her face?
My producer said you allow everyone to show it. I can't speak for the other.
Okay.
I'll say this, and also what the media had agreed to is that if they had an objection to not showing the faces, they were going to come on the Monday after Ms. Hilton provided them. So she provided this to them, I believe, last week.
I understand that.
And no one has voiced an objection to not showing this witness's face. So we would ask that.
You can give us,
Okay, let me hear from the other media representative who's taping right now.
No, Ms. Hilton gave you one.
We can't really hear you. Speak up a little bit.
What's her name?
I can't even hear what
She
she's
said
saying.
she objects, she'll rather videotape it. My producers text me and said they would like to show it.
Your Honor, may I also clarify something? Hang on just a second.
Yes.
So were you saying something about not having gotten the notice?
no, I didn't get a notice and I asked Ms.
Love,
She ignored me and then she wasn't here.
okay, so who sent the email last week?
So, Your Honor, I sent the email last week, Ms. Sylvia was not, on that email.
All right, we'll put her on all the future emails. 'cause
But she
she's
did ask for it on Monday, and I forwarded to her on that
On
Monday,
Monday, okay.
and
Well,
she
if-
did receive.
If you'll go ahead and add her to the distribution list for all the future ones. And we will continue to follow the procedure that had been put in place previously, that the objections, if there are any, need to be made the Monday morning after the Friday emails.
Yeah, and Your Honor, I don't believe that representation made by the state is accurate, that the media are the only people that have the opportunity to object to this.
That's not what she was representing. I think what she was saying was that they had not objected before. Ms. Westmoreland, you wanted to say something?
Your Honor, I believe it's been clarified.
Okay.
Turning the page again. I just want to make sure that.
Hold on,
Ms.
we gotta
Smith
play that
has
part
been
again. Hold on, we
instructed
gotta
as a
play that.
witness.
Tell lies on me. They lied.
Does the media have an issue with just voluntarily not showing her face?
My producer said you allow everyone to show it. I can't speak for the other.
Okay.
I'll say this, and also what the media had agreed to is that if they had an objection to not showing the faces, they were going to come on the Monday after Ms. Hilton provided them. So she provided this to them, I believe, last week.
I understand that.
And no one has voiced an objection to not showing this witness's face. So we would ask that.
Okay, let me hear from the other media representative who's taping right now.
No, Ms. Hilton gave you one.
We can't really hear you. Speak up a little bit.
What's her name?
I can't even hear what
She
she's
said
saying.
she objects, she'll rather videotape it. My producers text me and said they would like to show
He object.
Your Honor, may I also clarify?
I said I object.
Hang on just a second.
Yes.
So were you saying something about not having gotten the notice?
No, I didn't get a notice and I asked Ms.
Love,
She ignored me and then. She ignored me, I
wasn't
said.
here.
okay, so who sent the email last week?
So, Your Honor, I sent the email last week, Ms. Sylvia was not, on that email.
All right, we'll put her on all the future emails. 'cause
But she
she's
did ask for it on Monday, and I forwarded to her on that
On
Monday,
Monday, okay.
and
Well,
she
if,
did receive.
if you'll go ahead and add her to the distribution list for all the future ones. And we will continue to follow the procedure that had been put in place previously, that the objections, if there are any, need to be made.
I got the side eye, y'all. I got the side eye. They were too mad with me, y'all. Too mad. Because I object. I object. What happened to your mic? I didn't have a mic. They brought one over to me because where I was standing, I didn't have a mic. I didn't have a mic, but they brought one over to me. I said, I object. And then I told her that I said she ignored me when I asked her. She did ignore me. Where is my StreamYard link? Oh, hold on. Here's the link right here. She ignored me, y'all. She ignored me. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let me put this on. Somebody was asking for the Cash App. Hold on. Let me put the Cash App and all that other stuff up here. So I object. Because he was saying, the cameraman was saying, whatever you do, Judge. I was like, nope, I object. I want to pick. Because I was listening to y'all. Y'all was like, no. Hey, Sylvia, was you about the judge comment? Huh? Yeah, they go my IT person, y'all.
You call me IT person one more time. I didn't get to talk yesterday, but was it yesterday or was it the day before yesterday? I don't know. But anyway, somebody was talking about the judge and saying that, you know, she wasn't fair or whatever the case may be. I feel like my girl is vindicated today. Okay, not my girl because she made me mad sometimes, but I don't know. I feel like people gotta understand like this is. I get we have a lot of like Young Thug fans in the chat, and people feel like every time it should be go defense's way. And I think people have to understand at the end of the day, she still is a judge. So it's like, you know, when you're like a football player, the referee is not going to catch everything. So sometimes you get a flag thrown out, sometimes you don't. You just got to roll with the punches and keep going. What else? I don't know. We talked about this is kind of off topic, but I was going back and forth between the trial and the evidentiary hearing today.
Mm-hmm.
And I just would like to say I'm so glad we did not get Judge Krause because she makes Paige look like a saint. When I say so nasty, so rude, very condescending, very much on the state side, like the DA's office, it was bad. Like, I can't imagine the way she was letting the guy from the DA's office talk to Merchant was insane. Like, he was disrespectful the entire time.
What?
She would cut him off. He was asking questions on the stand. He was very, like, combative, like, at her neck. And the judge was always on Merchant, like, ask something else or move past it. Like, she was very rude. I'm just glad we didn't get her. I don't think we would have liked her. I like Paige more. Shit, you gotta go back and watch it. It was bad. When I say everybody in that DA's office acted like, it's literally the same person, just a different face. They all ask a question with a question. They never give you a yes or no answer. They always got a story to everything. Literally, I was literally watching Love when I was watching the evidentiary hearing. It was just a man. Like, arguing, the judge tell him let her, like, he don't even let her finish her question before he cut her off. Hiding evidence. When you call him out, he don't got nothing to say, or like he go off the rails and talk about something else. And the judge did not call him out. She didn't say like you need to just focus on this question. She didn't do nothing. She was just very rude. I don't know.
Do you think that
You said what?
Whitaker is on the prosecution side? Because a lot of the time when they're arguing, she's making the arguments for them.
I mean, I feel like sometimes
I think she's a little bit more fair. I think she's a little bit more fair than Glanville. And since you said this other lady, I think she's fair. She's more fair.
Only when Shard comes up though, because you got a little thing for Shard. That's why they keep putting him up.
Mr. What's the name? Mr. Matthew too. She be giving Matthew stuff too.
But he only comes up now and again. But she hates Steele because Love hates Steele, and Steele's like the most intelligent, the most experienced. But every time that Steele comes up to the stand, Love's got ejection. It's so annoying.
But look, today y'all cannot say this the defense did I have a win with her. She gave
Because,
a lot today.
because when Whitaker gets pissed off with the prosecution, when they're not handing things in on a time, when they're not having the witnesses on time, she gets pissed off. That's when she's against them. But other than that, she's making arguments for them all the time.
But I feel like we got to give her a little bit of, I'm playing devil advocate here, giving her the benefit of the doubt, because I've seen sometimes where she's giving like the defense an answer. Well, specifically Matt Sharp, because that's her favorite. But she'll help him sometimes with an objection.
She sure do. I've heard her give him an objection, like, do you mean this? And I was like, oh, she just gave it to them.
But out of everyone, it's only Shard because she's got a little. Even when that pretty lady came on the stand, the
I
doctor.
feel like she only likes Sharp and Matthews. I feel like everybody else challenges her intelligence, so she doesn't really like it.
Yeah.
Oh, Harvey's who gives her a hard time.
I love.
Harvey.
Oh my gosh. But Doug, what do you think of Doug?
I don't think he gave her a hard time. I just think she'd be irritated with him and still emotions all the dang on time. I think that's what that is. But I think she's also giving Weinstein credit though about him being very knowledgeable and very crafty and smart when it comes to his emotions.
Do you think that like Whitaker, she zones out? When Love's talking, I zone out, and she'd be like, "Oh, what was the objection? What did you say?"
I think she zones out. I think she's bored. Like she's getting like this is very repetitive. I think she's getting bored just like the rest of us.
Yeah.
And so I mean, who would not zone out at a time like this? I mean, she's supposed to be actively listening, but I mean, like, come on now.
And all of those kind of oh, we're gonna be here at this time, we're gonna be doing this, da da da. But when I went into Cross's trials, and the way that Cross is set it out, like this is the time that we're gonna have evidentiary hearings. This is the time we're gonna do this. Put in your diaries this. And like it's ambush by trial. Every single day, Love is coming up with like, oh, we're gonna put this evidence in, we're gonna put this witness in. And the defense doesn't know. They're always on the back foot, but they always kill them. And that's not fair.
Yeah, I do think she has a problem with standing on business sometimes. But I don't know. I feel like what Miss Sylvie said the other day, like she has to let the record reflect that she's giving them chance after chance to make their case. So if stuff doesn't go the way it's supposed to go, or if there's an appeal that comes around, you can't say I didn't give you time to get your case together. You didn't say I didn't give you extension after extension.
But how much? It's been 2 years.
Well, she just got on. So like those other like times they were doing this case, it doesn't really affect her. She doesn't it doesn't what happened before her is not, not up to her.
But even when Doug was saying today, he was saying, oh, people being off camera and stuff like that. She was like, only in the last month. But actually, it's only since she's been on that people have been doing that.
No, I think we had a witness before with Glanville. I can't remember who it was.
Who didn't want to show his face?
I feel like we had somebody. I don't know if it was a detective or somebody.
It was 3 of them that didn't show their face with Glanville.
So this isn't the first time.
That's not the first.
So what do you think of Andrea?
Two detectives and one lady didn't show her face. Oh, and then those guys, they didn't show their face. D'Angelo didn't show his face. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here.
Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, and they didn't show the guys who was pool or something like that.
And then the one that half fed, y'all didn't see his face. It was quite a few y'all didn't see the face.
What did you think of Andrea Smith today?
As far as Woody to the second power.
So do you think the detective afterwards, he didn't even counteract what he said because the defense killed him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another thing I saw a clip of Ashley Murphy doing an interview with someone, and he was asking her, like, why do you think a mistrial hasn't been granted, or why was there not a mistrial when she started doing the case? And she was saying, in her experience, don't know how the accurate is, but I'm sure she's been doing this for a minute. She said, in her experience, when a judge does not grant a mistrial, like with a case that's going like this, of this magnitude, it's because they're under the belief that the defense is already winning, so there's no point.
Yeah.
do. So I'm like,
Oh.
maybe they know something we don't know. And we just gotta keep getting on this live every day. These live streams are showing up. It's over hopefully next year. Because it's not
It
gonna
will,
be this year.
it will be over. It will be.
I think the judge is on the prosecution side.
Well,
And
she's from the prosecution. I mean, y'all, you just like you have a favorite team. If you came from that team, you're gonna root on your team.
to be honest, it's like I do like women's aid, like domestic violence, and we're always going to be on the woman's side.
That's true.
But if you're a judge, you take different.
That's in a perfect world, but the world is not perfect, and you know everybody's gonna lean to one side than the other.
So how do you feel, Sylvia, in terms of how do you feel going to that courtroom every day, knowing a lot of people, and you still have to be like straight, but then
I
you
do
come
that every
online.
day now. I do that now because there are times and I know some of the stuff that the state has done, and I go in there, I speak to them every single day. I smile, I speak to them, I speak to the defense, I speak to everybody, even the ones that dog me out. I do.
And
Except
what do you
one
think
person I
about
don't-
sorry, go on.
I say only one person I don't talk to and I don't care, which I say I will never talk to that person.
LOVEE.
No,
She talked to that lady.
I'm talking about turtleneck.
Who's
That's the
turtle?
only person I will never ever talk to.
They
Who's
can't
that?
pay you to talk to him. But I think
Who's
that's very
turtleneck?
important what you're doing. Because like I feel like no matter what people do to you, I don't feel like you should let it change who you are
Nah.
at the end of the day. So
I mean, I don't cuss him out. No, I did one time. I did.
no, I'm
Who's
talking about not
turtleneck?
him. You can cuss him out. I don't care. But I was saying you still talking to like the state and everything. I feel like, it's important to not allow people to change who you are. Cause I mean, I'm pretty sure you talking to them every day. It get under their skin.
Yeah,
Get
Just
that
because you
shit.
walk through the sign.
I smile. Even when she didn't say nothing to me today, I was like, oh, okay.
She's did you say, because I was on another chat and someone said, oh, Sylvia said KZ's attorney says she's a bitch.
People be to come making. I didn't say that. What happened is a hot mic, and that's why. Look, that's why I deleted it. I didn't say it. I did not know I was not muted. And he said it right there on my what's the name? I'm like, ooh, people sending me messages left and right. Miss Sylvia, delete it, delete it, delete it. I'm like, delete what? I was like, oh man. So I deleted it. I deleted that live.
But you know what? He is
He did call that
force
one.
to reckon with when it comes to love. Like he don't give her no space.
Yeah, he did call her that. He did. He did call her it, and everybody was calling me, Sylvia, delete it, delete it. You didn't mute the attorney. I was like, so I deleted it.
See, if you feel like it though, I feel like it would really be cool to show some of Judge Krause's the live stream.
Who?
Judge Krause's the live stream from the evidentiary again.
I can't play it. Whenever those judges thing comes on YouTube like that, unless I have a Rule 22, I cannot replay it.
Oh,
That's
dang.
what people don't understand. They doing a lot of violations when they replay in the court.
Oh no. She did say on the thing she approved of Rule 22 or something. Rule 22, I think that's how you say it.
Yeah,
Or
that
something
actually
like that.
say.
She approved it for everybody?
No, she approved it for somebody. She said somebody came and asked her for one, and she said she approved it.
Yeah. If you don't have an approved one and you playing whatever is from the court, you can be sanctioned. They can hold you in contempt.
Rule 22, that just means one courtroom, not the whole.
Yeah, just that one courtroom for that one hearing. That's what each rule. That's why you have to get so many rules 22s.
Oh yeah, and the apple don't fall too far from the tree in the state because Fanny, she told them she was gonna get a court reporter. She never provided the court reporter, so they started late today because they had to go seek one.
Ashley went wicked on that ass though, and she got her subpoenas in, the witnesses in.
Oh, and the judge didn't like the subpoenas. She didn't approve of that.
But she got them in.
She didn't approve of it. The judge said she don't like that Ashley Merchant subpoenaed all of those people.
I cannot wait until Ashley comes into our courtroom.
I'm saying, thank God
she's
we didn't
in
get
a
her.
couple of weeks, like around in October.
Okay.
But they're supposed to be back on tomorrow at 10, and then Monday they're supposed to go again to do
See, with everything that's happening downstairs, it's hard for me to go up there and be nosy. Because I was going to be nosy today, but I couldn't. I couldn't be nosy.
But can't your friends in the...
It was good, Miss Sylvia.
Like, keep your camera on while you run down and take some notes?
They had me entertained. I'm telling you, you need to go. I don't know if he's going to be back. Yeah, he do, because they finished off on quick. He off the chain.
I got to go see who it is.
When I say sassy, I mean it. Like, arguing down. Like, you can ask him as a sky blue. He got a whole paragraph in an argument.
Oh, I gotta go watch it then. I gotta wait till the weekend to watch it.
What do you think of Miss D? I feel like she doesn't like her client.
Who?
Miss D Williams.
Because that boy's always getting in trouble.
Because everyone
I told y'all behind the scene why he got in trouble the last time. But I'll tell y'all again, the members. Sorry, whispers in the membership.
Everyone is like so close to their clients. You can see them like have a close relationship. But Miss D Williams does not speak to her client. Even like a couple of weeks ago, there was arguing over a chair. Did you see that?
I didn't see it.
And he was like, no, I'm sitting on this chair. And then she was getting pissed off. That was going back and forth about this chair. But she don't ever, if you look around the room, she never speaks to her client. He's over this other side. And
yeah, they're like that every day. You're right. Yeah. And now, see what happened? He's the one got her sitting in the front now. She's not in the back cooling out like she used to anymore. He's the one got in trouble, and now she has to suffer, sit up in the front with everybody, with him.
But yeah, she's just like, that's not my client.
Well, guys, I'm gonna have to go to bed because it is 10:13, and y'all know I have to be up at 5 and then be on the road with you guys in the morning. So,
goodbye.
Thank you for coming back, Whisper and Deanna, my IT person.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We gotta figure out your TikTok. Oh Lord, you know this baby crying. Let me go.
See you later. Hey y'all, let me tell y'all something. I joined TikTok a month ago, and guess what's my number? I am at 12,000 followers. A month ago, y'all, and I'm at 12,000 followers. Can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe I'm at 12,000 followers on TikTok? 12,000 followers. And thank you so much, Mel, for the membership that you bless the individuals with. KJ got one, yay. Thank you for my 2 Cash App. I got a Cash App from, hold on, let me see who it got a Cash App from. I got a Cash App from Trakisha, got a Cash App from Ray, and I got a Cash App from Ella. Thank you for my Cash App. And for my Zelle, I got a Zelle from, hold on, from Trin. Thank you so much for the Zelle. Thank you. All right, guys. You guys have a great night. You a new member? Oh, you a new. Welcome, Ashley, to the membership. All right, so guys, we're in there. We got the video of the young lady. Miss Sylvia, them pictures on Twitter already. You like those pictures? That was Essence took those pictures of me, and what, you see all of them out there already? She put the pictures out. See, y'all, I'm not a fat girl no more. I'm not that fat girl no more. I'm not that fat girl, and I still got a long ways to go. I'm gonna be that slim girl coming through there. Coming through. I'm no longer the fat girl. Y'all can't call me fat girl no more. Can't call me fat girl no more. It's gonna be Slim Sylvia, and I'm gonna let my hair grow a little bit. Let my hair grow a little bit, and then gonna have some style to it. But I'm gonna keep my hair gray, y'all. I'm gonna keep it gray. So I'm gonna have a new style. Hey, members, I got something to share with you guys this weekend. I got something to share with you. It's a getting to know me type of thing. I gotta share something with you. You guys go. It's y'all. Just know, story time on members, and I'm gonna tell y'all. You send a Cash App, Leo? You just send, Lady Leo? I said somebody's real name. Was that you? Let's see. Hold on. I said thank you to 3 people. I said it in because it has Ella. Is Ella your name? And Ray and Trakisha. That's the 3 Cash App I got. But I am gonna do a story time. Hey, say you have to be a computer to join. Yeah, I got Steph. I'm gonna tell you all about it. I'm gonna tell you all about it so you could remind these people about it. But I got story time to tell you guys this weekend. Y'all gonna be like, all right, it's funny. Love don't respect anyone in the court. She doesn't. Anyone knows Sylvia's TikTok? It's called Infamous Sylvia. It's called Infamous Sylvia. It's the same, Infamous Sylvia. Are the juries falling? No. You know what? They've been up. The jury have been up. Yeah, I think this with this whole. Oh gosh, members, we gotta talk. Gotta share something with you guys. We gotta talk. Members. We gotta talk. How to join tutorial. Okay, once I learn how to do it, I'm gonna do a tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna do it. If you need help with membership, I can help you. Send Sylvia a message and I'll help someone else fly. Okay, Annabelle says she's willing to help y'all. Man, how do I become a member? Charlie says, how do I become a member? She wants to know how to become a member. Okay, Black law students said there's no way that you can see the juror last night on X. Okay. All right, let me call somebody. Let me call somebody. Hold on. Tyler, I'm calling you right now. Tyler, answer your phone. Tyler, answer your phone. Tyler.
Hey.
Tyler.
What's up?
Somebody told them that I cannot see the juror. No, there's no way I could see the juror.
I can see the jurors from where I'm standing. Not good, but I can tell you like one be having on a scarf, one have on, like I see that guy, I think it's Glasses or somebody. I don't know who his name. He's a black
Hey,
heavy
don't go to describing the jurors. Don't do all that. Don't do all that. I just asked you one question. Do I see the jurors?
Do you see the?
Do I know who the jurors are? Yes or no? Thank you. Okay, that's all I wanted you to do. But look, she go. Yeah, you're on speaker. But
oh, girl, I'm the wrong one to have on speaker without a warning.
Look, I got you on live. I said
I hear you. Oh snap! I've been waiting for you to go on live. Which one are you on?
I'm on both channels.
Okay, I'm making the surprises for tomorrow. So. Okay, let me tune in. But yeah, she can see him because if you can see him, I definitely can see him.
And where I'm sitting is closer to than you are. Because you're sitting 2 seats behind me. I'm sitting 2 seats ahead of you.
And I'm short.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say because folks gonna try to tell people what I can't do. Now, if you're blind, that's a different story. I didn't say you can fully see them, but you can see the silhouette, you can see who they are, you can see what they have on, you can see their body shape and everything. But because
the blanket,
here's the difference between me and everybody else. I've been here from day one. I was here when they were picking the juror. I know all the jurors that was picked.
Oh yes.
So
exactly.
you can't tell me I don't know. I was there when they picked the jurors, when they picked each one, when they sat them down, when they got sworn in. I was there. So I'm tired of people trying to decipher what I can and can't do. They make me sick.
It's not worth it.
It's not. They just get on my nerve. They're just mad because I do know. All right, bye.
I'll be there tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
I'm about to tune in. Bye.
Bye. Damn, it's just ridiculous. They do that all the time. Hey, Will, what's up? Hey, Dom. Hey, Marshall. You feeling better? They get on my freaking nerve. They always try to discredit me for some strange reason. For some strange reason. No, she's not pregnant, y'all. Hilton is not pregnant. For some strange reason, they always want to come at me, try to discredit me. Believe whatever you want to believe. I could tell you at the end. I could point to you every single juror at the end. Every single one. Can you edit out the description? I'm not editing anything. For what? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Not pregnant. Hi, Takesha. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Nobody said you got anybody pregnant. Oh, okay. There we go. If you couldn't see them, you would have never gone before the judge. Bam. There we go. There we go. Stephanie said it right there. Bam. Bam. I'm not sure. What is it? I'm not sure if you saw their faces or not, but how defense feel about AS reaction? I know my video caught their reaction, so I'll play it over the weekend. I wasn't looking at the fence because I was talking, remember? Where I get banned from? You leave me alone. Leave me alone. She is not pregnant. She don't tell. Renetta said, as long as y'all been saying Hilton was pregnant, she should have had the baby by now. Stop body shaming. Exactly. She is not pregnant. I've been telling y'all she's not pregnant. Body shaming. We don't know if he's coming tomorrow. Yeah, the lady is not pregnant. Stop trying to make the lady pregnant. She's not pregnant. She is not pregnant. Not pregnant at all. See you later, Serena. I'm getting ready to get off. Now all of a sudden, now she's saying, y'all making up stuff. She's talking about the way she rubbing her belly. Y'all crazy. Y'all gonna make her pregnant. Keep putting that pregnancy thing on her. Y'all gonna make her pregnant. You say it won't be long. She's gonna become pregnant. Y'all keep putting pregnancy on that lady. Now, if she come become pregnant next year, then okay, you guys put it on her. I am not gonna go back and look at her because I see her every day. That lady is not pregnant. That lady is not pregnant. Oh wow, Will, you will not get that lady pregnant. Stop it. That lady is not pregnant. Stop it. No, Love is in her 60s. Love is in her 60s. Love is in her 60s, y'all. She's not in her 50s. She's like her early 60s. Yeah, she said 63. Yeah, around 63. If not 62, she's 63. She's in her early 60s. Hilton is like a late 40s. Late 40s is Hilton. Late 40s. They're trying to jinx the lady, right? I don't think she's gonna have any kids. You know, once you pass that 40s, most people her age, single like that, they usually don't have kids after a while. Yeah, she came from a special victim unit. Hold on. She started her career as a prosecutor in 2010 with the Fulton County DA. She received several awards. Okay. Originally born and raised in Philadelphia, made Georgia her home, graduated from law school in 2004. She received her JD from North Carolina in 2008. She's a Delta Sigma Theta. So she's young. Early 40s then. She probably early 40s. I'm trying to see what else. Okay, she received her Bachelor's of Arts degree in communication from Howard in 2004. Oh yeah, she's a baby. She's a baby. She received her 4-year degree in 2004. Hold on a second. Let's see something. Yes, it's Hilton. So it's 15 years. So she's 42. She's 42. I was close. 42, Debbie, because 15 years ago she graduated out of college. Ah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to bed now. We're gonna go, but don't forget this weekend I'm gonna do a special get to know me some interesting thing I gotta tell you. Oh, my daughter graduated college in 2003. She's just 39. Your daughter, but Hilton is in her 40s, y'all. Hilton is in her 40s. Because she could have went, she did probably, some people don't go to school right away. They might wait till afterwards to go to school. Please, Jackie needs help with her membership, y'all. We got people wanting help with the membership. Y'all not even helping, mods. Got quite a few people. Somebody show me how to do it, and I'll do a tutorial for them. Oh, hold on. Hey. Hey. Hold on. She on speaker. Go ahead.
Okay, if you have an iPhone, go to Safari, type in YouTube. At your top left browser, you'll see like the small A and the big A. You will, once you click on it, scroll down, it says request desktop website. You're gonna click that. Once you click that, at the top, search infamous slide channel. Go to the channel, or if a YouTube video pop up, click on the profile picture. Miss Sylvia have it like on a black shirt. Click on that, it'll pop up, it should say join. If you don't want to do that way, you can download the Google Chrome app on your iPhone. You can search YouTube again, but this time on the bottom right of the screen, you're gonna click the three dots. You're gonna scroll down, click request.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do it while you're telling them on the thing. I got my my phone in front of me. Okay, ready? Let's do it. What's the first one you say?
Go to Safari. Search YouTube.com.
Hold on. I gotta close all this stuff out that I got open. Hold on.
Okay.
Man, I got a lot of stuff open. Lord have mercy. Man, how do I close all the tabs out at once? How do I close them?
Check the, hold on, let me not lie to you. It's clicking the, you see at the bottom right, it's like a plus symbol. Wait, no, that's not it. No, how you used to close out tabs?
I got too many tabs open. I gotta close 100 and something tabs. That's too many to close. Okay, let me just close it like this. Swipe it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not closed. Oh, yes, it is. Hold on, yeah, I'm swiping. Swiper. Hold on. I got. Swipe. Yeah, I had so many things open on this. Crazy. Oh. Okay, I'm in Safari. All right, so.
Okay, now.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Safari. And then do I do YouTube? You said YouTube?
Yeah, search youtube.com. Type in the website.
So I'm on Safari, right? And I'm going to
Yeah.
YouTube. .com. Okay, see, I'm searching youtube.com. Okay, click go. But it says open up window. It's asking me, do I want to open up the icon? I don't want to do that, right?
No, click no. Continue in desktop app or whatever it's like default browser or something like that.
It's not giving me that default. It's bringing me to the app.
No, it doesn't do me like that. YouTube.com. Yeah, mine don't do me like that.
It won't give it. It's giving me the app, y'all. Y'all see, it's still giving me the app.
I can't even see your phone. I'm on the thing.
I tried to do it.
Like, are you when you just type in YouTube.com or is it pulling up a video?
It's putting.
Like, is it?
It's pulling up the.
Like, is it trying to pull up a video?
No, it's. It says open. It's the app. You see, it's the app, and it's asking me to open. Look at the phone. Look at the camera.
Okay, I can see your screen. Go back to your phone. Go back to your phone to the Safari. Oh.
Safari is down here, so I'm opening it up from Safari right there. See
It
Safari?
still look like, is that the app? It like Safari on your phone. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see.
This is an app, ma'am. This is an app. See, it's an app.
Go to Google. Go to Google.
Okay, thank you.
Type in Google.
Thank you, ma'am.
When you go to Google, search YouTube and see what happens.
Okay, we're on YouTube. I mean Google, so YouTube.
Search YouTube.com or something like that.
.com. Okay, I searched YouTube.com. It's still bringing me to the app.
What is the app right quick?
Huh?
Delete the app off your phone right quick.
Because then I gotta figure out what the password is.
Okay, I'm gonna just FaceTime you. Just turn your phone screen around. I'm gonna share my screen and just do it from my phone. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna share my screen. You can see my screen?
Yeah, we can see your screen. Oh, I see my thing in the back too, because it got green. Let me take my my green screen off. Hold on. Let me take my virtuoso background. None.
Let me know when you're showing them my screen.
Hold on. All right, here we go. There you go.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to the top. I'm gonna search YouTube.com. Now the top left, you see these the little A and the big A. I'm gonna click that. Click request desktop website.
You're going too fast. You're going too fast. Do it slow. There it goes, y'all. She's gonna start over. She's on the main screen where it says, where you at, Safari?
Yeah.
She's on Safari. She's typing in the typing bar, and she's typing youtube.com. She typed youtube.com, and it comes to this. What is that?
Then I'm gonna click the little A and big A, the top left.
She's gonna click the little A, big A in the top left.
Then you're gonna click request desktop website. A little menu is gonna pop up.
Request desktop. Little menu gonna pop up.
All right. Then this is how it looks when it's desktop.
That's how it looks with a desktop. Y'all see it?
You're gonna search.
Search.
Infamous slide channel.
The infamous slide channel.
Now, like I said, it may not pop up with the actual channel. It may just be like one of her videos. You can click on the video. Hold on. And then I'm gonna scroll down, click on this right here, where it says she has on a black shirt. Click. Mine's gonna be a little different. Hold on. Mine is gonna say see perks because I'm already a member. But for you, it should say join. And that's how you do it right there. But there's also, you can do it on Chrome. Hold on.
Go to Chrome. Chrome is that little circle thing.
Yeah, this is what it looks like that.
That's
You
Chrome.
can download the Google Chrome app. We're gonna search YouTube again. There we go. Gonna bring up a mobile site. As you can see, Miss Sylvia is taking on my YouTube channel. You're gonna click the 3 little dots right there.
3 little dots from where? On the left or right side?
It's at the bottom right.
Bottom right. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hold on, y'all. Somebody's calling me. Hold on. Oh, they hung up.
Okay.
Too late. They
Wait,
hung up.
system us.
Yeah, she's still sharing her screen. Go ahead, y'all.
Okay, bottom right, the 3 little dots. Gonna scroll down till you see request desktop website. You're gonna click that. It'll look like this. Again, you're gonna go to the top. You're gonna search infamous slide channel.
You go too fast. You go too fast, teacher.
I'm going too fast.
No, I'm just saying that.
Click on the video again. Hold on. Then it takes me again. It's gonna say see perks for me, but for you, it should say join.
Okay, y'all got it? Did y'all get it? Y'all got it now?
They got it.
Do y'all have it? Yes or no?
I hope y'all got it.
Okay, Ashley put a thumbs up.
Okay.
Thanks, Deanna. I told you, she's a great teacher.
All right.
Oh, Fraggle says she don't have it. Fraggle Dimple says you don't have it. Okay, Fraggle.
She gonna walk this step by step, or you just gonna say it? What it is?
I think because a lot of them already have the app on their phones, so it's hard for them to go. I get it.
Oh, that's why I don't know why it's making you go to the website. I mean, to the app. I have the app too. It's right there.
I don't know why it's making me go there.
I mean, my screen not even sharing. I'm talking about it's right there. But okay, if you have a YouTube app, your best bet is probably just try through Chrome.
Yeah.
Download the Chrome app on your phone, and then do those steps that I just did.
Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
Good night. I'm going to bed. Bye.
All right.
Good night, everybody. I'm going to bed. Man, we haven't said this in a while. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. And God bless you. Good night, everybody. Love y'all. Sylvia, look where you actually put the website in. You see, and you will see on and Sylvia. Okay, everybody's doing it now. Sylvia, look where you actually put the website in at you will see and okay, y'all get me mixed up. Pumpkin got it. Pumpkin got it. Loving Alive. 11 News is who got the Rule 22 on Judge Cross. Okay, thank you. She said she's going to play until she can join. Okay. Good night, y'all. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, darlings. Have a great night. Night, night. Let's play our song.
Life's trials catch my eye. Stories that let my spirit fly. Chatting about the highs and lows. With my faith, it truly. Life's trials catch my eye. Stories that let my spirit fly. Chatting about the highs and lows. With my faith, it truly shows. Grandpa Kobe by my side. Mods are here to be our guide. Sharing love in every way. Together we'll brighten the day. Interesting trials we face. With hearts full of grace. Try's a place to heal. Come together, feel the real. With every story that we share, lift each other with a prayer. In this community find strength and peace deep in our mind. Together we stand, reaching out a hand, letting love lead. It's all that we need. Interesting trials we face. With hearts full of grace. Chat's a place to heal. Come together, feel the real. Every story that we share, lift each other with a prayer. In this community we find strength and peace deep in our mind. Together we stand, reaching out a hand, letting love lead. It's all that we need. Interesting trials we face. With hearts full of grace. Chat's a place to heal. Come together, feel the real.